died the next day.
What the shit is this? Why is this on the Get Psyched mix?
Because I gotta throw you a curveball every now and then and you get bored and then the mix doesn't have its intended effect.
No, I want to get revved up and this song's not doing it.
Oh, really? I defy you to crush this chorus and not get psyched.
Not gonna happen.
Don't you think? It's like rain on your wedding day. What is it? It's a free ride. But you already say the goodbye. Just fade and stay. And who would have thought you'd be this? Mr. Play It Safe.
Classic Alanis.
Was afraid to fly.
Who's afraid? Bring it home.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, Poppy. Yes. Jump to it. It's been a dry June, and I know it doesn't need to be said out loud, but we need this sale.
I am so confident that we're going to close this thing that I'm going to order the Pappy Van Winkle. I know it's pricey, but I want to spiritually invest in our success.
I'll tell you what, if you didn't order the Pappy, I'd send your raggedy ass back out to the car to listen to the Get Psyched mix to get your mind right. Let's go over the stat sheet. Hit me.
We're selling Bob Williams, been married 16 years, wife Karen, one daughter.
You read the first page of Scouting Report. Let me hit you to page 2. Daughter's name is Skylar, big into gymnastics, and to hear Bob tell the kid his aces on the pommel horse.
You don't just tell it, old boy. He likes to show it with pictures. Everyone's searching for something, am I right, Bob? Love, success. But what's the one thing that no one can get more of? Time.
And you can't fight it.
Well, you don't have to tell me. I mean, look at my little girl.
How old is Skylar nowadays?
Just
Bob?
turned 9 in May.
9?
Just turned 9.
Skylar's 9? Good Lord, how old does that make all of us? Don't answer that question, Bob. Let's move on.
I was about to answer.
Pretty soon, she's going to be borrowing Karen's makeup, and you're going to have 2 beauties on your hands.
Lock the door. It's coming, Bob. Double
Is
digits.
Skylar still giving him hell on that pommel horse?
You want to see that photo?
There's not too much trouble.
Yeah, let me show you Sky. Yeah.
Let's get those eyes on Sky.
Look at it. Yeah, she's really sprouted. Yeah, Skylar's really slimming down. And I'll tell you what.
Gorgeous.
She's eating really healthy. It's mostly fruits and nuts. Her choice.
There's no telling what this little girl on the squirrel diet could end up doing. Could she win us a goal to make us proud? You're damn right she could. I have a feeling she's already made you proud. Am I right?
Guilty, my friend. Oh, guys, it goes so fast.
Oh, it's like a freight train going down the track. Clickety-clack, clickety-clack. Now she's got a boyfriend.
Yeah.
Guy you like, hopefully. Clickety-clack, clickety-clack. She's married. Clickety-clack, she's putting you in a home. I'm kidding.
No, she would.
I'm kidding.
No, she would.
Only when you don't remember who she is. I'm kidding.
It feels good to laugh about Alzheimer's.
You can't control time.
No. But you can manage it.
Bob, the Chronoshock Aught 13. Carpe diem. These babies will fly off your shelf.
Now, I know that you moved up to having 6 stores, so you're probably going to want to have a little larger order than you did last year.
You're kidding, right? Your business has been folded.
I'm sorry?
No, Bob. There has been some chatter. The last few years have been rough. But come on, who hasn't felt the pinch?
Yeah, they didn't tell you, did they? Look, I thought you guys just wanted to grab dinner for old time's sake, but your company is closed. I hate to be the one telling you that. Look, honestly, I know that I can't buy the watches because your company doesn't exist anymore, but I wish I could. I mean, that's how good you guys are.
1 round of Pappy Van Winkles. Enjoy, gentlemen.
Oh. Wow. That is expensive stuff.
You know, Bob, do you mind...
Yeah, I'm saying, well, I got it.
Just go and do
Dutch.
this.
Let me do this.
I'm saying let's slice the pie 3 ways, honestly.
No,
Don't mind.
that's silly. That's silly. I'm doing really, really, really well right now, and you guys are not.
But Bob,
At all. Let me do this.
Let's just split it. Let's go Dutch.
Okay.
Let's beat the 3 Dutchmen.
Okay.
But this Dutchman's gonna pay when he can in a couple weeks. I hope you understand. What the fuck, Sammy?
What the fuck me? What the fuck you? Who told you could barge into my office without an appointment?
You closed the company? And then you send us out on a sale that we really needed and have Bob Williams drop that bomb on us?
Bob Williams got a big fucking mouth.
Yeah, he does.
Look, you weren't gonna get the sale anyway. Nobody wears a watch anymore. They just check their goddamn phones.
Disagree.
Kids, maybe.
Cite your
There's
sources.
a broader market.
Lorraine, what time is it?
10:26.
One hip, pioneering secretary does not a cultural trend make.
She's 75 years old. Watches are obsolete, and so are the 2 of you.
Obsolete? What does that even mean?
It means everything's computerized now. It's cheaper for a machine to tell these companies what to order than a manufacturer's rep. They don't need us anymore.
No, people have a deep mistrust of machines. Have you seen Terminator?
Yep.
Or 2? Or 3? Or 4?
All of them.
People want to deal with people, not Terminators.
People hate people. Times have changed.
That's so negative.
Luckily, I saw this coming, cashed out my retirement, bought a condo in Miami Beach, new tits for the wife, silicone. It's legal again.
Saleen's out.
Yeah, me and the old lady are going to be tucked away real nice.
Yeah, great for you, huh? Perfect. So, that's it, right? What about us, Sammy?
You two are great salesmen. The best. But at the end of the day, you're grinders. Foot soldiers. We all know you'll never be generals. And I'm going to say something harsh now.
Now you're going to say something harsh.
Strap it in, boys, because it ain't pretty out there. And you two are dinosaurs. Face it. Where you're going, you've already been. I thank you for your service.
What are we gonna do?
I don't know. But I got to worry about them now. I don't know what the hell I'm going to say to Megan.
No. Let it play. For the love of God. Let it play.
Come on, Megan, listen to me. Honey, let's talk about this. Is this because I'm too unselfish in bed? Because I can change it around. I'm not going to say it's going to be easy, but I can do it. Megan, listen to me. Honey, it's always darkest before the dawn.
No, Billy, it's not. It's actually darkest in the middle of the night.
We have enough on the table here without arguing about proverbs.
Look, I knew things weren't great, but to come home to a foreclosure sign?
Can we hug it for a second?
No.
Can I touch it?
No, please.
Okay, listen. That could have been avoided if the Bob Williams deal didn't go so bad.
You blew the Bob Williams deal?
Well, it's not so much that I blew the deal as much as the company just decided to shut down and take our jobs away. Come on, listen to me, sweetheart. I promise you, I can pay for all of this.
It's not about the money, Billy. This is about you, okay? You talk a big game, but you never do anything about it. It's like you say that we're going to go to Spain, but have I ever been to Barcelona?
Barcelona. And not yet, but we're going. Vaya con Dios, mi amor.
What?
Porque esto bravo y Barcelona y fantástico.
No, we are not going to Barcelona, okay? We have discussed going to Barcelona, but we are never going to go to Barcelona.
Not with an attitude like that, we're
Oh,
not.
God.
Wait, do you even hear yourself?
Yes.
I'm glad that you got to say some of that because we're in a relationship. And I'm just glad that we're both committed to it.
No, you know how badly I want to believe that, Billy? Because I've been with you for a long time, and nothing ever seems to get better. Honey, you're such a great guy. But you always figure out a way to screw things up and let people down. And Billy, I love you, but I'm really tired of being let down. That's terrible, Nikki. Are you okay?
Should have gone on my own when I had the chance. I was so stupid.
Nikki, you did the right thing. Always got a paycheck, played it smart. Dad would have been proud.
What would he have been proud of? I didn't play it smart. I played it safe. And look where I am now. Proud?
You're at your nephew's Little League game. Now cheer up.
Okay.
Come on. All right, Tate.
All right, here we go, Tate. Put some wood on it.
He's a great kid.
I keep telling you you'd make a terrific father.
Yeah, you do keep telling me that.
Unfortunately, it would require you having a relationship that lasted longer than 3 months.
I'm not sure it would require that.
Let me call Kevin.
Jeannie, I'm sure your boyfriend's a great guy, but I'm not ready to work for someone who spent all of last Thanksgiving explaining the meaning of his tattoo.
Be reasonable, Nikki. Take the job. What else are you going to do?
That's it. Just take the walk, Eagle Eye. Walk's as good as a hit. Come on.
What is this guy saying? Bullshit.
Nick.
The walk's not as good as a hit. It's not as good as a double or a triple. It's not as good as a dinger. Go on, take a big cut, Tate. Get off the field.
What are you doing? You're calling Eagle Eye to get him not to swing? Come on, he's 12 years old. He's got the rest of his life to take a walk.
How about you take a walk, pal, and get off my field?
Just stop calling him Eagle Eye, okay?
Oh, I'm gonna call him Eagle Eye.
Oh, no, you're not.
Yes, I am.
You're Eagle Eye. You don't know it.
Go ahead, Tate. Check it out. Swing. I'm okay. I'm okay. Play ball. Come on, Tate. Swing big.
Green money ball, asshole. Walks are as good as hits.
Just when you think your day couldn't get any worse, it got worse.
I feel like my day bent me over, put a ball in my mouth, and fucked me bad.
Is it just me or does life look a lot like those hillbillies from Deliverance right now? It's got me over by the tree there, just told me I had a pretty mouth. You over, squealing like a pig on all fours. Whee! I'm looking, where's Burt Reynolds with the crossbow? He's not coming. We're there. It's gonna happen. You're gonna get raped.
You know what it is? I feel like life's inside of me, just working, just pushing, just going all after it. And then all of a sudden life pulls out. But he's gonna scurry up the pillow. Boom, just explodes right in my fucking mouth. How are you?
Hey, a cute kid. How old is she?
She's a boy.
Okay.
Still very attractive. You know, without pink or blue, it's hard to tell, but the features are great. Maybe put them in some modeling. That's what they're going for, that right down the middle thing.
It's like, how many different ways do we have to say, I give up, say uncle, say mercy before life stops wailing away on us? I mean, we are getting pounded.
You know, I feel like our whole generation are sheep that's been sold a bad bill of goods. Like, we were told, you know, go to college, get good grades.
Well, you didn't go to college.
I'm saying in theory, in concept, our generation was told that you go to college, you get a job, you get a mortgage, and, you know, here we did everything the way we were supposed to, and what do we get for it? Where's our thanks? Nothing.
I think I'm going to call Kevin about that job.
Kevin? Thanksgiving tattoo? Not that low, are we, Nick?
There he is, necrophiliac. Hey.
How you been?
Good.
Yeah.
Just working away.
Yeah, I see that. Don't slag off on the corners.
Okay.
The corners are so important.
All right.
Because we got people tracking shit in here all the time.
Okay.
And I mean, like, literally, dog shit.
Jesus.
Huh?
I should have worn some gloves. I said I should have worn some gloves.
Gloves aren't gonna help you. You don't want protector duty? Because I got another place that can put you out on the curb, twirling the big arrow. Does that sound good? Hot sun beating down on you? I've lost 3 of those guys to skin cancer. We call that curb the Widowmaker.
I don't want to go out to the Widowmaker.
Okay? How do you think you'd fare out there with that alabaster skin?
I don't know.
I'll tell you. You'd be dead in a year.
It felt like...
Whoa. Jeggings.
What?
Jeggings, 5 o'clock.
Where?
Right there. I like to play around in that rumpus room, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Have you done the back door yet?
Do what?
Back door? Back door action? Knock, knock, back door?
No.
It's me? With my penis? No. A life changer. It is a life changer. You VIP your way into that back alley, you don't even think about the main entrance anymore. You know what I mean by the main entrance? We're talking dick into the vagina.
Kevin, this is an awkward conversation.
Why?
Because you're going out with my sister.
Oh, yeah. Well, don't think we didn't go through a period of adjustment.
Adjustment?
Can you gentlemen help me?
Yes, ma'am. Nick is one of our best. In fact, his entire family knows their way around a mattress.
My question is about memory foam versus standard, specifically as it relates to lumbar support.
What?
Lumbar support.
I'm sorry.
Hi, great choice in mattress.
Yeah.
Why don't you go ahead and lie
Let's
down
try
there?
to work our way through this conundrum, because what I think you're asking is, Billy, I'm with a customer. Thank
Sure.
you for me, maybe. And just maybe start off on this.
Yeah, just like that.
Yeah, come here for a second. Hey, what are you doing here?
Listen, I got it. I've seen the future, and it's beautiful for us.
I don't know what you got, but I got a job here, and I don't want to lose it. Now, can we talk about this later?
No, we can't talk about it later. The future doesn't know later.
What are you doing? All the future is later. That's literally what the future is. It's later. What are you talking about?
Google.
Google.
Yeah, the place is amazing. They got nap pods. They got massage rooms. They got a volleyball court. They got the whole 9. It's ranked as the greatest place to work at in America.
Yeah, I know. It's a technology company, a field we know jack squat about.
Look, Google needs us, and Google wants us.
They do? You sweet son of a bitch. You got us a job at Google?
Well, it's not actually a job.
What do you mean not an actual job?
Well, it's an interview for an internship that has a better than not chance of materializing into a job.
Really? Now you're making me very angry. You want me to leave my job to go for an interview, not for a job, but for an internship that may or may not lead to a job?
Like, aren't you tired of asking for just enough to get by?
Yes.
I want to do something that matters. I want to have a life that I'm excited about, and that's great. Nick, I want us to go to California, and I want us to get these jobs at Google.
I'm going to speak to a manager.
Terrific. I think he's right over there in the corner.
Roll it on over onto the stomach.
He'll be very helpful.
What we're gonna do here is get a little support for the hips. So here comes, imagine a pillow, right like there, okay? What we're gonna do is separate the feet, create a little heat dispersion.
Excuse me.
So we have... Is there something I can help you with, ma'am? What?
I'm trying to buy a mattress.
Unbelievable.
Listen, our interview is in 1 hour. Now, Nick, this might be the last chance that we got.
How's it going, Gossip Girls? CW just called you canceled.
Excuse me?
Look, I know you're peddling him a bunch of crap, just like the crap merchandise you two used to shill. So, listen up, Marfan syndrome.
Excuse me?
Marfan syndrome, big man's disease. The giant killer. You.
Me and you are the same height.
We're not the same height. We're not the same height. I'm handsome, tall. You're the type of tall where you walk to the airport, people stop what they're eating and look at you. You're like a freak. Now, Nick, you have a customer waiting.
Nick, We have our future waiting.
Nick, you know what that says? No, I don't read Sanskrit. Make reasonable choices. That's an odd thing to get tattooed on your neck. Just get back to work. God. I'm sorry you had to see that, ma'am. Now let's get back to you and talk pelvic ventilation. Kevin! What? You know, you've been saying some insulting things to me all day. What are you doing? I'm taking this shirt off. Because I don't know what happens to a dream deferred. Does it dry up like a raisin in the sun, or does it explode? I don't want to find out.
You just made the worst mistake of your life, my friend.
Hey, you take the shirt off, it doesn't go back on, okay? There's not a second chance. See you in hell. So we're meeting our interviewer in here?
No, not in here. We're meeting him in here. It's a hangout. This is how people do it now, Nikki. They have their interviews on the internet.
I like it. Now, it says here that the internship is only for college students, so...
Guess who's way ahead of you? That's why I enrolled us at the University of Phoenix. That proud online institution. Go Fighting Phoenixes.
Nice. Wait, you put my major down as physics? Why would you put my major down as... I don't know shit about physics. The physics scares me.
These guys paint the corner of the plate with the pictures. They're not going to come straight down the middle and ask you about physics. It's too obvious. I took it off the table.
Good. Hide in plain sight.
Yes.
But you put you down for sales? Is your major?
Well, because I'm a talker. And I figure I should probably dazzle. I want you to... You know, I've thought about this. I just figure, like, hide your vacancy and let me dazzle.
Okay,
Are you done yet? There's a 15-minute limit.
Oh, I'm sorry, you know what? The big boys are going to need the computer a little longer, but maybe we can make this a win-win for you. Get yourself a soda pop. Yeah,
There
just
you go.
put some sugar in your body. Enjoy it.
You're a cute kid. I know child.
Okay, here they are. And when I hit this, they'll be able to see us. So come on and get in here close so we can be seen in the webcam. See how small the webcam is? No, get cheek to cheek. Nick, come here,
Okay, but
cheek to
don't
cheek.
crowd me.
Nick, get cheek to cheek. We get your cheek.
I get you.
Buddy, they
I
can't see us.
understand that,
If you
but
go
here we
cheek to
go.
cheek, just go like a
Okay,
chain.
don't
Put
hit
your
the button
fucking
yet.
cheek
Yes,
next to
yeah, I
mine.
get it.
We can see you guys. Okay,
Good,
great.
you got us?
Hi, my name is Billy.
We can hear you fine as well.
Oh, great.
Good.
Billy McMahon.
Nick Campbell.
I'm Benjamin.
Allison. We're thirsty, too.
Okay, slow down there, camper. I'm not an ATM. I got a job interview here. Thank you.
We'll be back.
Easy.
Are you in a library?
We are.
We're in a
This
program
is beautiful
called
little kids
Yeah,
here.
Kids Helping Kids program. One of the things we're involved in, where we take suburban kids and we teach them what it's like to be homeless.
What's it called?
Well, it's called
Attitude adjustment.
attitude adjustment, and that's what we are today. We're helping the kids. And to be honest with you, we did the interview here because we wanted to help out, and also we don't have webcams for our computer.
If you don't have a webcam on your computer, what type of computer do you use for your coding ability?
Coding ability.
Under computer skills, you put C++.
That's actually a C+.
What's that?
Well, the second plus is to reflect my attitude of how I felt about the C++, but it's a C+, it's a typing class. You know, same principle, just not the engine inside the baby there. But it was more like Quick Brown Fox. You know, put your hands on the base and crushing it like that. But that helped me out a lot as I started my journey into computers because I already knew where to put my hands clearly.
Okay, we could focus on this. Now, you are currently enrolled at the University of Phoenix online?
Indeed,
Damn
yes,
right we are. Damn right
it's
we are.
the oldest institution of its kind, and as such, many people refer to it as the Harvard of Internet colleges.
Oh, I hadn't heard that.
No, that has not made it out here, that reputation.
Well, we're Phoenix proud. We're Phoenix
Oh,
proud.
that's fine. We're going to ask you a few questions that some of our candidates find a little bit odd.
Let's get
No
weird.
judgment, shoot.
You're shrunken down to the size of nickels and dropped to the bottom of a blender. What do?
Is there anything else in the blender?
I don't know.
Well, that's going to make a difference.
Yes,
Are there ice
yes,
cubes
yes,
to climb
yes.
on? Are we working with a daiquiri
Are we
here?
throwing a little
making a
rum in?
smoothie?
It's been a long week. Maybe we want to let these little guys live a little.
Okay, for the sake of the argument, let's say it's empty.
Sure.
Well, in that case, it's easy then.
Yeah.
Why?
I'm sorry?
The first work down to the size of a nickel and there's no liquid in the blender, we go ahead and put it on our back, so you take her flat on your back
Right.
like
You
this.
just lay back,
Lay
enjoy
stiff
that
as a board,
breeze.
light as a feather,
Pretend it's a fan.
And let the
Okay, once
blades
this
whip all around you like this. It's like getting an MRI.
Once this blender's on, it's on forever.
It's on forever.
Respectfully, I got to disagree. We sold blenders, and even the best model in the world is only going to run nonstop for
Even
what,
the
Billy?
Germans, the
Yeah,
Germans could never-
even the German model, even one of those brown ones, only going to run stop maybe 10 or 11 hours. So we're getting out, and when we do, we're better off for it because whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Well, let's just go ahead and big picture this for a second, if I can. Just like the founders of Google, big pictured Googling. It's not so much getting out of the blender, it's what happens next. That's the question.
You've got two nickel-sized men free in the world. Think of the possibilities.
I mean, on top of my head, and I'm just
My
going
head's
here.
swimming.
Sunglass repair? We'd be hell on those little screws.
Maybe stick us in those submarines that they put in people's bodies to fight diseases. That's cutting edge right there.
Okay, that's not a real thing, the submarines.
No.
Wait a minute. I thought we were stuck in a blender. Now we're saving lives? What?
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 Let me just recap this for you real quick. We started off in a blender.
Yeah.
Now we're saving lives. What?
What? What?
Wait a minute. We were stuck in a blender,
What a
and
journey.
now we're saving lives?
You
What?
guys led us to this. Thank you.
I think we've gotten a little far afield.
Just a little off topic.
Allie, I'll get inside you and I'll fight for you.
Thank you.
Which
I
one of you?
appreciate that, but-
Which one of you is physics?
Mr. Campbell, you could maybe expound on this from a physics aspect.
Physics. Here. Listen, I could bend your ear about physics and various physical phenomenon, but the truth is we were in a blender. We lost our jobs. We'd given up. So I think we already answered the question when we took this interview. We got ourselves out, and here we are.
If you guys really want to know what happens when you take two guys out of a blender, I'm sorry, Allison, is it? then give us a shot. And I think you'd be happy that you did.
So who's our next applicant? Ah, our two daiquiri men.
So, what are we thinking? Dana?
You're kidding, right? No.
Eleanor?
They seem like really nice guys, but I don't think so.
Okay, moving on.
Can I say something?
You can, you will. We will resent you for wasting our time, but please don't let that stop you.
It's just diversity is in our DNA, right? I thought the goal here was to find people with a different way of thinking.
There's plenty of people with a different way of thinking. It doesn't mean that we have to hire them.
Very good point, Dana. Moving on.
I'm sorry, but you read their resumes, right? They have more years of sales and life experience than the age of most of our interns. Not to mention, our final judgment is always based on the layover test, right? Who would you rather be stuck next to at an airport bar for a 6-hour delay? The 10 millionth kid who knows that if you shrink, your strength-to-weight ratio allows you to jump way higher? Duh. Or the out-of-the-box thinkers who turn being stuck in a blender into an advantage?
So it begins. Here we go. Place is incredible.
Where do we check in?
Let's ask somebody here. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry, excuse me. Do you... Really? It's scary because it's new. Let's go check in. Head towards those big letters there. What's up, family?
Picture the greatest amusement park you've ever been to as a kid. Now imagine a place nothing like it and 1,000,000 times better. That's where we are.
Gotta grab us a coffee. You check us in.
Yeah.
Morning.
Hi.
What's the damage here?
Nothing.
For these?
Free.
These are complimentary.
Complimentary. Free. Whatever you want.
What you're saying is whatever I walk away with here
It's free.
doesn't, yeah.
You can have bananas.
I probably should, only because it's a great way to, this is the most important meal of the day.
Take 2. They're free.
No, I know, but for my day I need it.
Yeah.
What about the bagels and all that?
Yeah, it's free. Anything you want.
If you're insisting, twist my arm, I'll have a couple of them.
Sure.
Like 4 of them?
4.
Well, just whatever it is. About 5 of them.
Free, too.
Why don't you go ahead and make it 7 then? If you want to whip with some of the other drinks. Do you have a to-go cup, like a guzzler? Do you have like a redneck guzzler with a straw?
Excuse me.
Yes?
Pardon me. Do you know what launch this was from?
Sorry. Oh, I have a meeting.
No, I don't want to hold you. I was just curious. Was this thing actually in space?
If only there was some webpage you could go to. Right? We could just type things in and search for answers.
Ah, yes, that would be nice. Ed Campbell. Oops, intern.
Danny Sims, late.
Yeah, I'm late too. I gotta rush off.
And it's Spaceship One, first private manned spaceflight, winner of the X Prize. Oh my God, are both your dads? Seriously, same-sex partners make excellent parents. I so wish my parents were gay.
When did Queenie start to look like 12?
Oh, man.
Yes, of course I'll work my hardest. Mom, how can I work harder than my hardest? That's physically impossible. Okay, I will. Yes, I love you. Mom?
Chloe McMahon, how are you? Oh, I'm gonna grab some food over here. You okay?
Good.
All right, if I leave it?
Yeah.
So pick me up.
Sir, Graham Horseshoe.
Oh, Billy McMahon.
So thrilled to be here.
Oh, me too. Feels kind of like the first day of spring training for Little League here. I gotta tell you, I feel like I got a few more clicks on the old odometer than most of you kids here.
Well, honestly, that's why I came over here. I said to myself, Graham, there's a man with some life experience. Let me teach you a thing or two.
I'm gonna meet my friend Nikki. You'll love him. Nikki! Nickelodeon! Come over here. Come over here. Come meet this guy, Graham. He's in the internship program with me and you.
Your interns?
Yes.
Shut up.
Deal with it.
Shut the fuck up.
Deal with it.
You're so old, though.
Oh, excuse me?
Oh my God, I feel terrible. I feel so stupid.
don't be
I feel
worried.
terrible. I feel
No,
terrible.
for
I
what?
just, I thought you were important. Oh shit. You don't find some people who actually matter, but good luck.
Why did you bring me over to introduce me to this guy? It's like he was your best friend. You introduced me to Hitler.
Well, he seemed like he was sweet at first.
My name is Roger Chetty, and I am head of the Google Intern Program. Welcome to Google. This will not be your average internship. Oh no. You will do what we do, and we will watch how well you do it. Now, you represent the finest schools. Your intelligence, your achievement is well noted. But to excel at this internship, you're going to need far more than brain power. What you're going to need is googliness. Nothing funny. Googliness. The intangible stuff that made a search engine into an engine for change. Now, you'll be divided into teams. And by the end of the summer, only one team will be guaranteed a full-time position. The other 95% of you will not. Now, you've been split up into several seminars to acquaint you with our campus and culture. Seminar descriptions have been emailed to each of you. I would wish you luck, but it's not luck that you need. Get to work.
Well, this ain't gonna be about getting coffee and running errands for people. No. We're looking at some sort of mental hunger game against a bunch of genius kids for just a handful of jobs.
That's why we gotta nail this thing. This is our opening statement.
If it please the court.
Oh, it pleases the court, counselor. Okay, workplace seminar. Still a few seats left. First impression time, baby.
Bingo.
Okay, we can do goodness. We got the...
Damn, so close yet so far, boys. Whoa, Graham, we were here first. You know what? You're right. You guys could use the advantage. Go ahead.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means that in a world of excellence, old and unexceptional qualifies as diversity. So you know what? Go ahead. What's that saying? Age before beauty?
Thank you.
You're welcome, William. You know, there's always some joker who likes to play fuck around. I guess that's gonna be you, Graham. All right, at least we know. Game on. Good luck, boys.
Now, I recognize that Google is not a conventional workplace. Having said that, we have rules. I'm going to ask you a series of questions. You are going to raise the green paddle to indicate yes, and the red paddle to indicate no. So, let's begin. Having a beer with your boss. Some of you are under 21.
Some of us aren't under 21, so if you want to grab a cold one with me, I'm happy to do that with you.
I will not be grabbing a cold one with you.
You get high?
I don't get high.
Okay. I'm not judging. I'm just saying. People do it. That being said, if you want something cold to drink, we'll hook you up.
Okay, thank you. Just stop talking to me.
I'm your Bill Holden in Star Trek 17.
I really don't get that reference.
Google it.
Got it.
Dating a fellow intern. This is Google, not Match.com.
Chetty, excuse me. What about a full-time employee, say management level, but not a direct supervisor, great eyes, and a severity to her look that is surprisingly sexy? What's the policy on that? No? That's frowned upon also?
So we'll say no to love.
We'll say no to love, yes.
That's gonna be a no.
Now, taking food home from the office.
Boom. That's a yes.
Are you having difficulty with this, Mr. McMahon?
I'm sorry, just to drill down on this, what if it's like a perishable, like say there was a pudding or something that was left out?
You'd like to take home a pudding, would you?
I wouldn't mind taking home a pudding. I don't know anyone who wouldn't. But that being said, I'm just saying if it's going to go bad, is that okay to take it home?
Anything else you'd like to take home?
Well, only if there's, let's say, salsa or chips, something that's not wrapped.
Salsa, chips, and pudding.
Or sushi.
Salsa, chips, pudding, and sushi. Anything else?
Ice cream?
Salsa, chips, pudding, sushi, and ice cream.
Pizza?
Salsa, chips, pudding, sushi, ice cream, and pizza.
I wouldn't take home a frozen pizza. But if there was a nice pie that was out?
I am truly impressed, Mr. McMahon.
Thank you.
At the both of you. At how quickly you have confirmed my doubts about you. Now, let's try this one more time. Taking food home from the office. Very good. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all.
Well, I'm not gonna dress it up. Today didn't go well.
Yeah. Certainly wasn't the first impression we were looking for. But here's the deal. Tomorrow is the pick teams day, right? Which makes it all the more important for us to fall in with a strong team. If we can surround ourselves with the right group of these little geniuses, we still got a shot here. Nikki, we can coattail this bitch.
You're right. And by the way, there's no shame in that. No. There's no shame in being the 12th man at the end of the bench, who's never getting in the game, but he's got a lot of enthusiasm. Right. He's waving the towel. He's doling out high fives during timeouts.
Exactly.
Because I'll tell you about that guy. When the team wins the championship, he still gets a ring.
Damn right he does.
So we gotta be that awkward 7-footer from Lithuania.
I love your spirit. Now, look, I love you like a brother, but I can't have those cold clams brushing up against me in the bed here at night. Keep me up all
Suit yourself.
I'm gonna give you the bed. I'll take her tomorrow. Can you hit that light, Pocahontas? Tomorrow's a new day.
Welcome to day 2. I am Sid, 8th-year Googler. You guys are new Googlers, thus you're Nooglers. Okay. Now, this place is all about community and collaboration, so you'll be working in teams from here on out.
All right.
You have 5 minutes. Pick your teams.
Dude, on me. Oh, I'm not being picky, okay? Play hard to get. Don't be desperate, just be cool, okay? This is everything.
Are you still looking for someone? I could be a teammate.
College, major SAT score.
Harvard, computer science, 2390.
Fine, on me, fat face.
My name's Zach.
You.
University of...
No.
My name's Zach.
Hello, Stanford. You're coming with me.
The University of Phoenix Online. Sort of considered the Harvard of the West.
Why don't we all be a team? Why don't we all be a team? Why don't we all be a team?
Can I just get... Oh, please don't touch me, please. You're touching me.
Blondie, you're coming with me on account of your physical appearance?
Does anyone want to be on a team with me? Super fun. Really smart, but also very fun.
I was voted most likely to succeed on my chess club. Mr. Chetty, I don't have a group.
You'll mentor the leftovers, which it would seem would include your 2 charity cases. Off you go.
Yo, Billy and Nick.
Hey.
Nice,
Hi.
there they are. Nice to meet you. I'm Lyle, one of the team managers. Pound me.
Oh, normally just putting the fist out without the words is all that's necessary.
Come on, bro. Fist me. Get up in there.
Yeah, that's definitely not right.
I'm sorry, you said you were a manager? How old are you?
I'm 23, but no worries, fellas. I'm an old soul.
Yeah, well, the thing about it is, pal, is that we don't have well, we have 2, me and Nick, but we don't have the rest of our team.
We didn't.
But we figured we would
Correction,
just-
you didn't have a team, but you got one now, son. Because I got a few outliers. Ba-bam! Kaplash! Zah! And we about to get it all good up in this hood, right?
Outliers?
Outliers, because I just dropped a little G-well on you. Because Malcolm's my dog. Malcolm's my dog. What'd you say? Malcolm's my dog. Outliers, you know, from 10,000 hours. Look, let's get a team meeting going, everybody. Come on, team meet time. Wonder Twin Powers activate.
What other options do we have?
Come on, you're with me. All right, let's get some meet and greet going up in this easy. I'm Lyle, and it's pretty much WYSIWYG. What you see is what you get. Been here at the Goog for 4 years, working on 7 progies and este momento.
Wow, 7 projects.
Hey, they ask, and I do's it. What can I say? I'm a people pleaser, especially the ladies. My Mercedes! So it's all good in Lyle's hood, you heard?
Yeah, is Lyle always going to be referring to himself in the 3rd person? Because if he is, I might want to punch Lyle in the face.
Okay, tough but fair. Good note. Lyle's still a little nervous. Shh, first-time manager. Lyle's a first-time manager. I'm gonna stop doing it. I'm gonna cut it out. Keep it to 1st and 2nd person. Who's next?
My name is Yo-Yo Santos.
Yo-Yo, how about a high five? Whoa! Yo-Yo, I'm easy, buddy. I come in peace.
Yo-Yo, did you get beat up a lot in school?
I was homeschooled by my mom.
Did you get beat up a lot in homeschool?
Well, discipline is a very important part of growth. But my mother was actually a very nurturing person. For example, she provided me selflessly with the milk of her bosom until I was 7 years old.
So it's like, you're tying your shoe, you're climbing trees, you're blowing up fireworks, and then you're right on mom. You got mouth on mom.
Breastfeeding leads to a higher IQ.
Okay.
Well, actually, the science isn't quite definitive on that. I was bottle-fed. It never slowed me down. Vitamins are vitamins, whether they come from a teat or a baba.
Wrong.
Sorry, what was that?
Wrong. The Tito Baba thing, it's wrong. I just Googled it, so you're wrong. Oh, yeah, Stuart.
Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you, Stu. You know, you can't trust everything you read on
The Journal of the American Medical Association sounds pretty trustworthy. Says that breast milk has more nutrients and that those nutrients are more easily digested and absorbed. Your confusion's understandable, though. You were bottle-fed.
He's right, that's right.
Whoa, guys, where's all this hostility coming from?
Where do you think it's coming from, you big tree? 2/5 of our team are made up of 2 old guys who don't know shit.
Okay, guys. I, for one, am very happy to have 2 strapping, mature gentlemen on the team.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm Neha Patel, and oh my god, you guys would make the best Luke and Han.
Excuse me?
Oh, Star Wars cosplay.
Cosplay?
Costume play. You know where people dress up as their favorite anime or movie character? I'd be Slave Girl Leia. Yeah. Metal bikini top, metal G-string panty, high-heeled leather boots. Of course, I'm chained at the neck. Not too constricted, but just enough to make things interesting.
The neck constriction's interesting.
Yeah, a few of us get together and whatever happens, happens. Oh, but work-wise, yeah, your skills aren't really relevant here or really in this millennium, so stay out of our way. We're gonna do this shit on our own.
Well, I'm loving this friction. You know why? Because that's how you get a fire started. I'm Nick, this is my pal Billy, and despite what you may think, we're here like the rest of you, just running down a dream.
All right, Team Lyle. No, okay, we'll workshop that. It's in beta. Okie doke. Our Translate lecture's in 15 minutes. Translate is about giving everyone access to every word ever written, no matter what language it was written in. Because when the entire world can see, read, and find the rest of the world's cool stuff, good things start.
Lyle, you rolling in the weeds, son of a bitch. You're hot for teacher, my man.
I took her dance class here once, but she doesn't even know I exist.
What are you talking about? Doesn't know you exist? Come on, you're communicating with her right here. What's this thing?
Oh, no, this is just the company intranet. It's got info on every Google employee, like birthdays, trivia, meeting calendars, everything.
Really? fancy seeing you here.
Is it? Well, maybe you calendar stalked me and you knew exactly where I was going to be right now.
Now, am I detecting a bit of an accent?
You are.
Huh? I have a very good ear. English, right? Hello, Governor. Oliver Twist. More bread, please, sir.
Australian, actually.
Similar flags, though. Kiwi. Lord of the Rings country.
Okay, scene on this one's better, but the white one may be a goner. Okay, thanks. I ate very fast.
Bangers and mash.
It's also British.
Vegemite sandwich, then, which I'm sure you gobble down very quickly so you can get back to the grind. I mean, it is impressive. Staying at work till midnight every day, also on the calendar.
Look, Nick, I'm sure you're very popular with the 19-year-olds at the University of Phoenix with your southern drawl and the blonde hair and this whole thing you got going on, but I gotta tell you, this is just never gonna happen.
This.
I mean...
Oh, no. This is me reaching out as an intern. They've encouraged us to approach experienced Googlers and just pick their brains.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course.
You thought I was just, oh, who's this wanker just steaming in?
You just want to learn. You just want to learn. Well, look, Sid here is incredible. He's about to give a talk on HTML5. Okay. Nick is desperate to learn. He'd love to come along. Let's make it happen.
Yeah, sure. Come on down, brother. Sometimes we go all day, all night.
Well, I can't start any sooner than right now. Let's do it. Come on, everybody. Here we go. Now, wait, where are you going?
Oh, I have a meeting. But you know that. Cheerio.
Cheerio.
Let go. Come on. Don't be shy. You have a crush on her, my friend.
Good morning, interns. Today marks the first of several challenges through which your team will show their merits. While internally dogfooding a new product, a number of Googlers reported a bug that disabled their audio. All 2 million lines of that code are in the source files. Your job? Find the bug.
Okay, we should check the user report.
Scan the logs for any red flags. See what exceptions were thrown. I always start by drawing up strategies to sift through the code.
Code, right? Pose. So the other day we're looking to kind of break the password here, right? Maybe the answer's in the question. Maybe it's something with bug.
Eureka.
Bug like fly. The fly.
Is Teddy a cinephile?
Goldblum.
Goldblum!
Boggles my mind that no one has a notebook out. You guys are focused on writing this gibberish. Maybe that's helpful, maybe it's not, but I guarantee you what we're saying is helpful.
Guys, we're looking for a bug, not a password. They're different things. Keep going with that human connection you had. Stay positive.
Let's not carry the radar.
Go, stay positive, stay positive. Go.
We're go on fly, because that's where we're at, and we're flying it. We're right there.
Fly, I like that.
Around it. The YOF. And it's word scramble, it's life. For some reason, I can't get fly out of my mind, and I'm going Lopez. Jennifer Lopez. Is it a fly girl?
Superfly, hot fly, excavation, earthquakes, California.
That's it. Write that down. Do it.
Where?
You got it down. But type it in.
What am I doing?
Please stop.
No, we're working.
No, we're working. Yeah, and that's a Sharpie, by the way, genius.
That's my fault. Watch that.
Look, guys, I'm sorry, but you're not helping. You're saying a lot of words really fast that mean nothing. To find the bug, we need to scan the user logs and review the code until we find the programmer's mistake. It's the only way.
Except what if it's not the only way? Go. Okay, you said that someone programmed it. That means some person in this building wrote that code. Human being. So let's just give him a name and call him Tony.
Tony.
Let's say Tony likes kayaking.
Kayak.
All of a sudden, me and Nick become friends with Tony. We're throwing a few bears back. We're doing a little kayaking with my main man, Tony. Tony's bombed on the open water. Next thing you know, we start gabbing about audio bugs.
Yeah, I actually think it's a great idea.
Good, great.
Finally.
Dark and stormy, feeling us.
Yeah, no, feeling you big time, buddy.
Terrific.
You know what? In fact, why don't the two of you guys right now go and find the programmer?
Great idea. Yo, who's our man?
His name is Charles Xavier.
Charles Xavier.
Perfect. Nick, write this down.
Steel trap.
He's a professor at Stanford. Yeah, just a few minutes away, really.
Guys. And he's in a wheelchair.
Got it. Stanford, wheelchair. What else?
Oh, he's bald.
Might be with his best friend who wears a metal helmet.
He
looks like a geneticist.
He's
Come on, hit us.
has a British accent.
British? My ear, we're done.
Okay, keep searching. Think fly, think bug. I promise you somehow this intersects with Goldblum.
Billy.
Let's get a move on.
All right, back to work, guys.
Professor Charles Xavier?
Very funny.
British. Listen, Professor Xavier, sorry to bother you. If we could just talk to you for a second.
Gentlemen, I don't have time for this.
Okay, Professor Xavier, we know that it's you. And listen, we really need your help.
All right, you found me out. I am Charles Xavier. And that's Cyclops and Rogue. We're all here. Now, come closer. I want to share some of my telekinetic wisdom with you.
I want you to share with me because I want to know about these bugs.
Asshole! You maniacal monster!
Professor Xavier's a total dick!
Yo to the yo. Where are we at on ensuring it wasn't a networking issue? Confirm there was no packet loss, almost, and checking on whether the encryption had the wrong certificate.
I'm sorry, almost? You're either done or you're not. You can't be almost pregnant.
Yeah, hey, she would know, guys.
You know what? Why don't you Google asshole?
She's right. It's not good enough. Get it together, yo-yo.
What the fuck was that?
I was punishing myself for my inferior performance. Well, that's good. That's great. We got crazy over here and crazy horny over here.
Oh, let me guess. Big dick, cause little dick.
Does your mind just immediately go to a penis joke? Is that like all you
I'm sorry, was that not witty enough for you? Because I'm too busy working.
No, yeah, that's fine. I just want you to acknowledge the fact that I'm winning the football.
That's what you're worried about right now?
That's just really what I'm worried
So
about.
you're more concerned with snarky banter than actually winning.
Yeah.
guys find Professor Xavier?
Yeah, we found him. Yeah, thanks so much for that. That's really great team spirit. Am I sliding over here?
I'm sorry, it really doesn't look like there's enough room for you.
Have a great lunch. Yeah, enjoy it. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. See anything?
Oh, there's an opening. Oh, is that taken?
Taken.
Okay.
Let's go over here. All right, headphones, you mind if we sit here?
We can take that as a yes.
All right.
Gonna have to at this point.
How you doing, bud? He doesn't even know we exist. He's like some kind of a superhero on this computer. Look at him. He's just crushing his thing, kicking ass. Do you remember what it felt like to be that good at something?
Look at this! William, Nicholas, person I don't know. Figured I'd find you on the cool kids table. It's like a confederacy of outcasts out here. Heard you had a day trip to Palo Alto, home of Silicon Valley and also the X-Men, apparently.
Where are you going with this, Graham?
Oh, I just wanted to let you guys know, we won the bug challenge. What are you gonna do about it, boys?
I wouldn't worry if I was you about what we're going to do or what we're not going to do. We're going to be just fine.
You gonna be fine? All right, keep telling yourself that. See you all-stars at the intramural fields for the next challenge I'll win.
Sports. Something we know about, baby.
Something we know a lot about, baby.
Come on now.
Look at me. For real.
Welcome to the Quidditch bench. Let's have a good, clean match, Noogles.
Okay, rules. The beaters toss the bludgers at the chasers before they can get the quaffle through the 3 rings. No blagging, no blatching, no blunting, no haversacking. I don't want to see any quaffle popping. No imperious curses, no confundus charms. In the unlikely event of a Dementor attack, use a Patronus charm. I recommend the stag, but that's a personal decision.
Lyle. These beautiful idiots have no idea what you're talking about. Use your muggle words. Come on.
Come on, Lyle, you're making me feel like I'm back in math class, okay? You got a couple savants here with eye-hand coordination. Just say game on and let us play.
Fair enough, version 2.0. Peg them with the kickballs before they throw the volleyball through the hoop. Brooms in, people. Hufflepuff on 3. 1, 2, 3. Hufflepuff! Yeah, son! Yeah, let's get it!
All right, game time.
Let's get retarded in here!
No mercy! No mercy!
Kick down!
Blue team, ready?
Ah!
Red team, ready?
Bangarang!
Brooms up!
Talk to me! What are we doing?
How do I do it?
Chaos! Billy, I'm lost!
Head up!
Whoa! What's happening?
What the hell was that?
Why don't you try looking up and giving a shit, man? Come on!
I can't take the wheel, my folks! Come get me! Who do I hit?
Go, get in! I want the button!
I want the button to hit! Keep the broom between the legs, folks! Hi, man, let's go! Lesson learned!
What the fuck does this have to do with computers?
Stop. Down goes Fatty.
Ball!
Thank you.
Time out! Time!
Bring it in, guys. Come on, let's huddle up.
Good work, everybody. Everybody except for you, Zach.
It's over.
Yeah, our team's a joke. Well, I ain't laughing. What about you, Billy?
Hell no.
Listen, we need to get our minds right and start believing.
This reminds me of a little girl who had to get her head right and start believing. A little girl from a steel town who had the dream to dance. No one believed in that little welder girl, but thank God she believed in herself.
Are you talking about Flashdance? The movie from the 80s?
Yeah, you're damn right I am. That's exactly what I'm talking about. The deck was stacked against Alex. You know how she overcame those odds? By believing in herself and trying. She literally had to become a maniac.
Have any of you ever been called a maniac? Maybe because you were a little bit different?
My mom calls me a maniac every night when I tell her I love her.
Of course she does, Yo-Yo. You are a little bit. In a good way. Well, guess what? That old Bill Gates, they called him a maniac,
No
too.
question.
Yeah, I don't think anyone ever called him a maniac.
I just
Okay,
called him
damn
a
it,
maniac.
guys, you guys are
okay?
getting off the point
You're
here.
right.
She had to strip down to nothing. She had to sit in that chair and arch her back, and she pulled a chain to nowhere and doused herself with water.
Yeah, where did that water come from?
Who knows?
It came from her belief that it was there.
She believed so hard she found herself with an audition in front of those stuffed shirts at the dance school, and she spun. Oh, and she spun. And she spun, and she spun, and she spun, and she spun herself into that dance school. She spun herself into our hearts. Now, in the second half of whatever the hell you guys call this game, can't we all be that little welder girl who wants to be something more? Now, look, I know you guys aren't excited that we're on your team, but we're here. Guys, we're in this thing together. So I'm asking you, believe in yourselves. Believe in each other. Let's put on our leg warmers, and let's dance our asses off.
Come here, you little lovable maniacs. Get in here.
All right. Now, I got an idea that I think would make Bear Bryant smile.
No idea who that is, but we're listening.
Let's go!
Here.
Oh, hit me! Blinder! I'm going in! Yo-yo! Eat it now, boys! See ya! Coming at you, Nick! Who's on Blondie?
Right, let's go, boys.
Okay. Hit and roll! Knock them alone! She's shooting! She's scored, baby! Tie game! Where were you?
I'm sorry.
It's the Golden Six!
Who the fuck is this now?
Zach, get over here. All right, fat face, I think it's time to fake an injury.
I know how to fake an injury.
Man down.
Get the tennis ball, we win! Come on, Ralph! You gonna call that?
Can't be serious. That bitch just snaked me. That's gotta be illegal.
Sorry, if I didn't see it, I can't call it.
You okay there, golden boy?
Yeah, the snitch is fine. She did!
Don't start that yet, bro. You did your best out there today. That's the first time y'all came together as a team.
God damn it, Billy's right.
Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it rolling. Come on, let's get a Frosty.
Nick? Probably wrong to call you my brother.
Of course not. Do anything for my little show pony. Look at me. Anything.
I need you to ice my balls for me. Brother!
Oh, boy. Time to shut the engines down for a little bit and take a load off, Nicky. Oh, boy. What would I do without these babies?
This is it.
Hi. Hey. Sorry. Sorry. By the way, thank you for sending me to that seminar. It was actually pretty interesting.
Really?
Absolutely. What have you been up to?
Go.
No, wait. You were here first. I'll leave. Sorry. One thing before I go. Quick question. If I was to invite someone out to a really nice dinner around here, where would I go?
I wouldn't know. Actually, I spend most of my time on campus.
What? That's criminal.
Has it occurred to you that I work hard for a reason? This may sound silly to you, but I actually believe that what we do here helps make people's lives a little bit better.
No. I'm not saying that sounds silly. I think it's admirable. I agree. I'm just saying that sometimes with all the work that you can forget about the person that matters the most.
Is this a nap pod or a convo pod? Oh, that's right. It's a nap pod. Shh.
Yikes.
I know where you're going with this. You think I'm some 30-year-old exec who's devoted her entire life to her career, right? And one day I'm going to wake up wanting more. Stop me if I'm off base here. No? What else does your intuition tell you? That I can't go on Facebook anymore because it's nothing but happy couples gloating about their perfect little babies in those tiny socks that look like goddamn sneakers?
Oh, yeah, the little Chuck Taylors.
Only I'm 10 years too late, right? Because while I've been working so hard, I missed out on all the bad dates and the assholes, and now I'm running out of time. No one told me it was a game of musical chairs. By the time I figured it out, yeah, you forget it, it's too late. Anyway, is that kind of what you were going to say to me?
Well, no, I was going to suggest that you work harder. That you roll up your sleeves, you buckle down, and you get to work. You can't change the world when you're laying in a nap pod. No, but honestly, if any of what you were just saying applies even slightly to yourself, you might want to think about doing something about it. And that's not me preaching at you. That's coming from someone who, when they wake up, the first thing on their calendar is regret. And that's not a good feeling. Anyway, I should go.
Thank you.
But before I go,
Ah, jeez.
just bear with me. I want to throw down a challenge for you to go out to dinner before I leave town.
I'll let you know if a window opens up.
Great. And if it does, don't minimize it. Don't click that little red X in the corner. See? I'm getting it.
I get it.
Okay. Shh. Go back to sleep.
Hey, Teddy. Pretty good effort on the Quidditch field yesterday, huh?
It was a game throwing balls, and you lost.
Yeah, but we really rallied the second half. I think kind of a spiritual victory for us.
Well, perhaps you'll land a spiritual job. You know, Mr. McMahon, the admissions committee was split on you. You made it by one vote. That deciding member thought you showed promise. It's clear now that he was wrong.
Sometimes the long shots pay off the biggest.
Enjoy your pudding.
I will. Oh, and Shetty? Not for nothing. Can't get me not to like you. All right, guys, let's take this new team spirit and let's apply it to this next app challenge. We got this.
Yo, it'd help if we had an idea for an app.
You bet your sweet ass it would, Stewie.
No, never Stewie.
Okay, you don't like Stewie. Perimeter breach acknowledged. Stuart. Gonna feel good when this one warms up to me. You know it's gonna happen, right? I'll break you down like a 2x4, Bronco. Watch me do it.
Okay, come on, guys. Let's brainstorm this puppy.
We're gonna put the coffee in the pot and we're gonna let it percolate. Let's go.
I think it'll be helpful to explore what apps have been most popular.
Go backwards or go forwards.
Oh, and we could bin it, you know?
Fall out.
Categorize needle movers by type of user.
You're
There
gonna
you
do
go,
what?
Nea. Hit it both by function and by user. The old two-prong. You're on the fourth moon of Endor, taking out the shield generator, and you're launching an offensive with Admiral Akbar. It's not a trap.
All right, guys, I don't want to kill the momentum or the mojo that you have cooking, but to be fair with you, needles and categories, they don't use apps. People use apps. So I have an idea. Nowadays, people are taking pictures, right? They have their phones now. They're out. Something catches their eye. They want to take it, but then the photo's just sitting there. What if they take that photo and instantaneously put it out there on the line and they share it with their friends?
That's Instagram. It already exists. It's one of the most popular apps in the world. Facebook bought them for like $1 billion. That's billion with a B.
Oh, no. Mine is very different than that.
How is there something very different than that?
Because on mine, you're taking the photo instantaneously, you're putting the photo out there on the line.
Is it online?
Yeah, I'm putting my photos out on the line and I'm creating an exchange.
Yeah, that's Instagram.
But mine's more of a social sharing on the line that's happening.
Online.
Quick interjection. When you keep saying on the line, you do mean online.
Stuart, don't do that. You don't do that to a man. He's got $1 million idea right here.
$1 billion idea.
Even better, let him flow.
Nick, I appreciate it. You can't bring me down. I'm too positive. Come here, let me share something with you.
Nah.
Please, come. I'm going to explain this to you in a way that's visual.
He's bigger than you. Be careful.
So now you're out to take a photo. Just a pretend one. Go ahead. Now you take that photo, you put it on the line, you put it on Twitter, you put it on whatever you want. That is Instagram.
That's Instagram.
100%.
I get it. I
We're
am
not
hip.
dummies.
Point taken. Now let's go with my concept. Now, you've taken a photo instantaneously, or not instantaneously, and then you take those and you send those out on the line.
Online.
You don't have to say shit. You don't. You just say, I like that photo, and you share that photo instantaneously on the line
Online.
with your friends. Now, everyone's exchanging ideas. Everyone's exchanging photos. And that's why the photos that are being shared on the line will be known as exchangeograms.
Holy shit balls, Billy. We don't have time for this.
Hello, fellow interns. Graham Hawtree here. I've taken the liberty of attaching a link to our app, which has already been downloaded 230 times. Boom, yeah.
Great. We're going to lose yet another challenge. We're not going to get these jobs, and our lives are basically ruined.
Okay, hold on a second. Your life isn't ruined. You guys are 21 years old. You have your whole life in front of you.
Do you even know what it's like to be 21 right now? I mean, a quarter of the kids coming out of college can't even get jobs.
That's a correct statistic. Mother says you can work hard and go to the right school, but nothing is guaranteed anymore. That's life. Sorry.
These guys are right. The whole American dream thing that you guys grew up on, that's all it is nowadays. A dream.
You're too young to be this cynical. Do you really see the world this way?
That's not how we see it. It's just the way things are now.
All right, that's it. Everybody up. Here we go. Let's do it. Breath of fresh air time.
Why? We have work to do.
No. Time to hit the reset button. We're taking it to the street. We're going to get our heads right because we need to come together as a team.
That's
That's
right.
not happening.
What about the app?
This is bigger than an app.
Okay, and by the way, we do have something pretty terrific in our back pocket with that exchangeogram. Just let it marinate.
races.
Stop saying no before you give it a chance.
Oh, yeah, that's
Here we
a
go. Time to light it up forever and never go to sleep. Here we go.
Can we talk about this online, on the line thing, please?
We're gonna follow tomorrow.
Looking at me. Look at that, looking at me.
Hasho, Dangisha, Jabushu Yatsa.
学生，你这2条街有一个很棒的夜总会。
啊，谢谢。Like Peter says, there's a dance club down the street that's supposed to be great.
You're shitting me.
No, I shit you not.
was rocking Cantonese, something clearly got confused in the middle, but I say, boom goes the dynamite. Happy accident, right?
Show you to your table?
Great big world out there, my friend. Just 3 inches up, I beg you. Yeah, any questions?
Oh, fuck.
Holy shit, that's good.
All right. Hey, that's our cue. Here we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come on.
This is good. I mean, it's totally cool. Great.
You okay there, Firecracker?
What? Yeah, totally. What? This is my jam. I mean, this here is my shit.
So look, I know this is your shit, but look, if you don't want to be here, I'll go grab those guys by their little boners and we'll drag them. We'll all go back on the bus.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. It's just, I've only read about this stuff, okay? Craigslist casual encounters, Twilight fan fiction, hentai.
What's hentai?
Japanese comic books where the women get penetrated by octopus tentacles.
Oh.
Look, it's just, I have imagined everything. It's just like, I've never done anything.
Hey, listen, your secret's safe with us.
And for what it's worth, your imagination is so wild, reality's gonna be a breeze, if not a letdown.
Thanks. Show you to your table, cutie.
Group had a night.
Let the good times roll. Let's go. Oh, here you go. Bottoms up, yo-yo.
I can't.
What, you're 21, right?
Yeah, but my mom says alcohol numbs the brain.
Look, I'm not saying a shot of tequila is the first step on the journey to self-respect, but goddamn, maybe it's a step in the right direction. Maybe? Your call.
One shot.
One shot, boy. Thanks, yo. Yeah, that's it, baby. Okay, the night I will never remember.
Look, we got cooking here. Ready? Exchange grab moment, bitches! Ready for your first lap dance, Professor?
Are you kidding? Yo-Yo stays ready. That way I don't have to get ready.
This is Tapioca. She's studying to be a dental assistant.
Enjoy. It happens all the time. Some would say it's the point. It's all good. Might want to double up on the underwear next time. I gotta tell you, the reboot time is impressive. Trifecta.
Cheers, bud.
Hey, cheers. No way. Hi.
Is that your dance teacher from back at Google? Go talk to her.
Yeah, for shizzle, you know, I just go up and I'm like, yo, you want to join the Lyle High Club?
You know, Lyle, sometimes the most radical move is just to be yourself. And I really like the real Lyle.
Yeah?
Yeah. Go on, you're burning daylight. Let's do this.
Hi. Okay, good.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Hi. You were really good up there. I mean, that was amazing. Not in like a sexual way, but kind of in a sexual way. You're very talented. Everything you do is special, is what I'm saying.
I'm so embarrassed.
What? You're embarrassed? Are you kidding? Now we're even, because dancing in your class at Google was one of the most embarrassing moments of my life.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I don't remember anything specifically awful.
Oh, poop. You don't remember? You don't? Well, then that means we're not even, and there's only one very unfortunate way to fix that.
Okay, yes, all right, that is burned in my memory. You can stop now.
How about I stop? If, and only if,
Yes.
I can buy you a drink.
I would love that.
Yeah?
Yes.
Shots?
Yes, John. John.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
I love teaching at Google, but it's only part-time and it doesn't cover my tuition, so I augment.
No, don't augment. You look perfect the way you are.
Thanks.
Can I get a dance?
Not now.
Look, bitch, I don't know who you think this geek is, but I spend a shitload of dinero in this place and I expect to nut.
Yeah, no, I'm totally a geek, Biff Tannen.
Who's Biff Tannen?
You're, Biff from Back to the Future, right?
You want to take this outside?
No, I think I'd rather stay here and talk to the pretty girl.
Yeah, well, let's rock, not talk.
Hey, man, what's up?
Hey, is there a problem here?
It looks like somebody needs their two way older brothers to fight for him, huh? Oh, and it's the United Colors of Nerd. Do all you guys work together? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's a tech company. Free cereal and ugly people?
Oh, whoa, hey, come on, take it easy. Is this the Jets and the Sharks? One of you guys head that way, we'll head this way, and never the twain shall meet. Have a great night.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
My mother hits harder than you.
You're too hot to party, that's why they gotta kick us out, because they're gonna call the fire department. Why don't you put your head like a party?
Look at that view. Come on, you're not gonna see that in your little 4-inch screen. You gotta look up. Yeah. Okay, buddy, you were an animal out there tonight.
Right.
No, you were. Did you have a good time?
Yeah, it was all right.
It was all right. Why do you do that?
What do you mean? Do what?
Lowball me like that. Come on, I'm not going to take away your cool guy card if you admit you give a shit about something, or God forbid you had a great time.
Hi, it was fun.
Stewie.
What?
Come on.
Hi, what? What do you want me to say? It was the best night of my life?
Only if it's true.
That was the best night of my life.
Noogler, come here.
I knew it.
Wow, I don't believe there hasn't been one boyfriend along the way.
Nope. That's embarrassing.
Yeah, it's nothing to be embarrassed of. You got plenty of time for that. I mean, you're the whole package. You're beautiful, you're smart, you got great teeth. You do. Unbelievable choppers on the old girl. I mean it, for sure. And, terrific shoes. I'm always excited to see what kind of getup you're going to throw together.
That part's true.
Well, it is true. A lot of great things don't. Some guy's going to find himself very lucky to be next to you.
Yeah, I'm not so sure.
Well, I am. I've been around a little bit. I'm positive.
What up with it? Kyle, looks like you hit it off with Saffron tonight.
I'm texting her that I love her, and I'm sending her this picture I just took of Little Lyle when he made pee in the bushes. Look, he's winking.
No, Lyle, that's a horrible idea. Please don't do that. You're drunk off your ass.
I appreciate your concern, but I'm flying, baby.
Okay, Lyle, you're not flying. But what's 17 squared?
289, what?
Give me a harder question than that. You know I'm driving with this.
Try, maybe square it up 17.
Like 4.23, maybe?
That's the app. That's the app we should do right there.
What?
Some quiz question you got to answer before you can send a drunk text or a drunk email or phone call, something to protect you from yourself.
That's good. Can we do that?
Hell yeah, we could do that.
You shitting me? I could program the shit out of that bitch on the bus ride home.
Well, I'll take that as an overwhelming yes then. Come on.
Come on, let's get back to HQ.
Hey, well, wait. Let's stay like 5 minutes, you know? Just enjoy the view a little more.
Wow. Yeah.
The whole world looks like a giant pinwheel of death right now.
Price of making memories, Stewie.
I think my liver hurts.
Astonishingly, your app received 10 times more downloads than any other teams. It appears that you have won your first challenge.
How about it?
Congratulations.
Yeah! Come on, baby.
Oh, easy there, big guy.
gets overexcited. Oh, lovely. Let it out. Let it out, little fella.
Our Professor X was way meaner than this guy. What fun at the time.
So see, what I'm doing right now is I'm supercharging my CSS and HTML skills, because you can do them both simultaneously.
HTML5, right?
That's one step beyond the HTML5 that they mentioned the other day with the CSS3, remember?
No.
Guys, when it comes to writing code, you've got your choice of a number of editors. Editors such as Emacs, Nano, and VI have syntax highlighting and syntax-specific autocomplete. Any questions?
It occurred to me, why not use Emacs rather than VI as the default editor for Ubuntu?
That's actually a very good thought, Nick. VI versus Emacs is a complete. Moving on.
Sammy!
What'd you forget, an insult?
Billy, you magnificent son of a bitch. How's unemployment? Listen, I want you two to come work for me.
Sammy, my boy, I thought you retired.
I did, Nicky, I did. But I have stumbled onto King Solomon's mines, my friends. 2 words. Motorized scooters. Head down to Modesto. Start checking out the old age homes.
Ah, Sammy, we already have a gig here.
We got a new gig.
Yeah, we're interns at Google.
Interns at Google? Who are you kidding? You're salesmen. This is a sales gig. It's a job.
Sammy, we've had lots of jobs. We're trying to build a future here.
And I'm trying to get hard on my own, but the Cialis is a guarantee. You finish up with this internship, who knows what's going to happen?
Exactly. Who knows what's going to happen?
That's what I'm saying. Why are you repeating what I'm saying?
Time for baby to go night-night.
Billy, you're cutting out.
That felt great.
You know what? I'll catch up with you later, okay?
All right, I'll see you in a bit.
You know, if this is being a workaholic, maybe I should get a glass.
I have 15 minutes until my next meeting.
Okay, well, here's the thing. You know how we were talking about regret and...
I remember you talking about regret.
Well, I don't want to add not asking you out to that list because that credit card is maxed out.
Okay, so can we establish you are, in fact, asking me out on a date?
Yes, and I figure that I'm such a mountain of mistakes that going out with me just once this evening will be like packing 10 years of bad experiences into, one night.
Okay, fine.
Yes.
I'm saying yes.
Great. Great.
I'm
okay.
in. All right.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Good night.
Okay.
Yes. Hello, William. I've been watching you.
You should choose your words a little more carefully in the bathhouse.
In the words of Nellie, it's getting hot in her. It's getting hot there, too. You definitely got my attention.
All right. I feel like I want to go put my robe on now.
Enough to do a little research on you. What do we find out? Let's see. Your company was shut down. Your home was foreclosed upon. Your credit score is actually negative. That's kind of amazing, Billy. That's hard to do. You try hard, McMahon. I'll give you that. But things never quite work out for you, do they? So I could waste my energy trying to beat you, but it seems given enough time, you always find a way to fail. I just need to get out of your way. So this is me going.
Only 2 challenges remain, after which a mere handful of you will be offered full-time employment. Now, the next challenge is manning the Google helpline. This is one of the most difficult jobs we have, combining both customer relations and product fluency. You will be judged on both. This is a very tight race right now. I suggest you study up.
All right, let's drill it and kill it. Authorization failure with Google Drive, now.
Permissions probably changed. Request document access.
Bam! Chrome connectivity issue, Nick.
Unselect proxy server for your LAN.
Nice! Billy, I'm locked out of my Google Wallet account.
Is that under Gmail or Wallet Help?
I don't know, sir. That's kind of what I called you for.
Right. Here's the deal. I'm pretty terrific on the phones. I could sell prosciutto to a rabbi, and I have.
Except you're not here to sell anything. Yeah, Billy, you're not going to be able to bullshit your way through this one. I mean, the only way to nail this challenge is to study. You just got to do it, man.
Oh, great. Then study up is what I'm going to do. I'm going to study up.
Let me ask you, is there, like, as a general rule, like a blanket statement I could say that could apply to literally anything? And then I'm either going to shove product down their face, right? Or I'm going to give them another hotline.
What you are exactly is tech support. So if you referred them to another phone number, what would happen is that your phone would ring again because you'd be the number that they were referring
What
to.
I'm suggesting is give me the blanket thing where I'm not necessarily wrong, I'm not necessarily right, and then I'll either hit them with another helpline, a real helpline, or I'll push some product on them. You want me to shove some product down their throat? Because I'll do it.
Full disclosure, I think you're working harder than you have to. All you have to do is click the button and read.
I got it.
Bam, done. Read it.
I got it. I'll do it.
That's my man, Bill. All right, it's gonna be fun.
You'll get it.
How's everybody else doing?
Yeah, I'm good.
Hey.
It just me, just doing incredible, right?
You're a liar.
What do you mean?
You were supposed to be an asshole. Come on. You were supposed to pack a decade worth of jerks and bad dates into one night. Remember?
Now I remember, yes.
But so far, you've been totally fine.
Totally fine.
Yeah.
Wah, wah. No, I have dropped the ball. I did promise that, and I haven't delivered. You know what? Can we get the check, please? May we get the check when you get a chance, Jennifer?
How'd you know my...
It's just right here on this little necklace. And now that I got the name, how about the number? Ah, I'm just kidding. Or maybe I'm not kidding. You're so cute. It's beautiful. Wow.
Did you just hit on the waitress?
I did. Yes. The lady asked for a jerk, and I am trying to live up to my promise.
I said 10 years of assholes, so, you know, you got some ground to cover.
You know what? I think you've had enough dessert. I've been watching you eat all night. Okay, let me take care of this, because you've got to watch your figure. And you're right on the borderline. You know what they say, a moment on the lips, forever on the hips, right? This is divine. Oh, you do not know what you are missing.
That's
It's
nice.
incredible.
That's nice.
But here's something you aren't missing, this check, because I got the cap. So there you go.
Oh. Jennifer.
Bullshit.
Right?
Wow, a little heart and everything. Now, why don't you take care of that? Because the night is still young. I'm taking you to see some dogfights. Yes, I am.
Rock and roll. I think we're up to 5 years.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Let me get this.
Oh, that's it. That's amazing.
Okay. In Gmail, a bad request message shows if your internet is down. Son of a bitch. It shows, Jesus Christ, you scared the shit out of me.
If your browser has a bad or outdated cookie.
But you could...
Yes, I can hear everything. I'm not actually listening to anything. This allows me to be with myself. I'm not very good with other humans.
Well, I'm not very good with Gmail support.
No, actually, you're quite horrible. You can do this. This can be learned. But those kids, the way that they look at you, you have a way with people. That's a lost art. Go again. Go again.
In Chrome, for you, this is like teaching a little kid the alphabet, right?
No, actually, it's like teaching a kid a letter. Just one letter.
Yeah, you're not. Your strong point would not be communicating to humans.
I know.
All right, that was my guy. All right, give it to me straight. I like it. No chaser.
We're having fun.
I am. I hope you are.
Well, thank you. That was really awful.
You're welcome. I aim to please. I told you I was going to deliver on 10 years of assholes, and I think I did a pretty good job.
It was almost a little bit too convincing at times.
Was it? That doesn't surprise me. When you've been out there running and gunning for as long as I have, you learn to play the game. I'd be out there laying my rap. I'd have girls literally thinking I was an astronomer. I'd be pointing out constellations and harvest moons. Oh, there's Pluto over there. And then they start to fact check you with the internet. You know, Google has single-handedly cut into my ability to bullshit.
Cramping your style?
Big time.
Making you a better person?
Yeah, true. 90% Google, 10% you.
Just 10%? Really?
Let's call it 20%.
You know, I really didn't expect to like you.
I didn't think you'd like me either.
Thank you.
was my ride home.
I know.
Good morning. Welcome to the Google helpline. You will man the phones for exactly 1 hour. Now, before you begin,
I'm so ready for this thing. I was up all last night studying. This is where Team Lyle takes the lead.
file icon accessing your account so that we can review your work later. The helpline is open now.
Google Helpline, my name's Billy. How can I help you?
Google Helpline, this is Nick.
Great,
How
so you're
can I
saying that
help
you're
you?
locked out of your Gmail.
Hello to you.
Well, the good news is Uncle Bill here happens to keep a key under the mat.
But I'm gonna play a hunch here. Delete all your cookies. Did that work? Great. Glad I could help.
You know what it is you probably just have too many Gmails open at the same time. You want to try to go ahead and close a couple of those down and see if that does it? Okay, great. Thank you so much. Call with anything else.
It's not a problem. You're going to click on the gear icon, then settings, then advanced.
Yeah, you can actually have the same tabs open across all your devices.
So the browser windows keep on opening, and then you're telling me that that's from Amazon?
Your computer's got malware. Use an antivirus software.
But here's what I want to do. I want to help you clear that up before the wife gets home. Am I making sense?
Okay, you're gonna sign into Google Wallet, update your credit card expiration date. That's the problem.
Well, the calendar sync issue pops up when you switch time zones. Are you on vacation? Miami, very nice. Well, let's get your browser cache cleared up, and I'm going to talk you through the best Cuban spots in town there.
Google Helpline is great. How can I help you? Okay, your device probably isn't compatible with Google Play.
And I want to have you out there salsying, sweating, and grinding up against a complete stranger that you don't even know, having a pretty good time doing some wrong things. Are we on the same page?
Okay, see that box at the bottom of your window? Click that twice for me.
Come on, baby, let me hear you do that conga. You know you can't control any longer. Beat,
Time's up.
So soon? Man, I was just getting warmed up here.
We're going
Smoke coming
here.
off this thing? Come on, ladybug. Nice.
Please submit your log files so that I may review your work later.
All right.
Happily, just click the blue button.
Where's that at?
Click the blue button, upper left.
Mine's not blue, mine's gray. Up in the corner. It's not, I can't click
No,
it.
the blue one, yep.
Mine wasn't clicking. Mine's gray. Is anyone else's gray?
Did you not hear my opening remarks?
Yeah, no, I heard most of your opening remarks. It's just I was getting in the zone. I was pre-gaming.
It was very clear that you had to log into your account so that I could review your work later.
Well, the good news is that you reviewed my work now. You don't need the instant replay because you saw the touchdown live in person.
I don't really understand that analogy, but I do know that attention to detail is of paramount importance here, and my instructions were explicit. Now, if there's no recording, then it's as if you didn't even show up today.
Except I did show up. I'm sitting right here, Jenny.
Well, according to your log, you're not. And since every intern must complete the challenge in order for your team to be scored, your team will unfortunately receive a score of 0.
0?
Well done, Mr. McMahon. Perhaps more studying, less pudding.
Teddy, come on. You're not going to trip us with a technicality. He's right here. Oh, Billy. What have you done? It's you lot I feel bad for. It's really hard to get here. Some of you are probably pretty intelligent. You deserve better. I'm sorry. It's all right, El Nino. We'll get him.
I studied for the test. Studied for it.
It's great. It's another win for Team Graham.
There's only one challenge left. Even if we're perfect, it won't be enough.
We had him, too.
We did, but you know, it's just a little hiccup, a little adversity, all right?
Now, Nick, come on, face it. Look, Billy's a great guy and everything, but he kind of blew it for us today.
Yeah, I know.
The kids are right, Nick. I just wanted to come by and let you guys know that I did study last night. I tried my best. It's just, you know, today on the phones, it's my fault. And, he was right when he said that you guys deserve better. I'm really sorry that I cost you.
Billy, would you stop?
Let me go, Nick. I'm not helping anybody here.
What do you mean you're not helping anybody? You're helping those kids.
What are you doing? Where are you going? What, you're gonna go radio silence on me?
Come on, I'm not gonna let you ride away from the Garden of Eden.
I let down the team, Nick.
You didn't let down the team. And who cares if you made a mistake?
Nick, I'm not taking everyone down with me.
Billy, let me turn these high beams on you. Give me a chance to turn you with a sports metaphor.
Damn it, Nick. It's the best thing for everybody. Stop dragging me down with all your horseshit, man. You're doing great here, okay? I'm not. I got it. Just get off my back.
How dare you? How dare you? Shame on you! Put this badge back on! If you're gonna quit, quit! Don't give me this crap about it's better for the team! Come on, Billy!
I'm Billy McMahon. Sammy sent me down here. I'm the new salesman.
Well, no shit. My new partner.
Ladies and gentlemen, it has been an impressive summer. And one final challenge remains. Sales. Over 1 million companies advertise with Google. Find one that doesn't. Convince them. The bigger the sale, the more chance you have of taking this competition. The winner will be announced at our final meeting this afternoon. Good luck. Happy hunting.
On me.
Sales done. Man, those other bitches are going down. Wait, where's Billy?
He left. What? You heard him. He thought he was holding us back, and he didn't want to talk about it, that's for sure.
We gotta get him back.
She's right, we're all a team. That's what you guys taught us.
I mean, it might have been buried under like a mountain of obscure 80s references and just, you know, a ton of other super inappropriate bullshit that I guess was intended as life lessons. But, I mean, you did teach us how to come together, Nick. You taught us that.
The problem is, when he makes up his mind on something, old Billy has a tendency to really dig in. I'm gonna have to get ready to do this one without him.
Yeah, but Nick, we wouldn't want to. Right, guys?
Hey, Tony! Slow it down, man. I'm just kidding.
How long you been working this territory?
3 years. It's great, though. You know, you get to build a relationship with the customer. And then they die. Suddenly you're reselling scooters for 25, 35 miles on them tops. Everybody wins. Hey! Look who's back! How's it going, old-timer?
Hey, Randy.
What do you want? Treat him like shit. Only makes him want you more. Hey, everybody! Listen up! This is my new tail gunner, Billy! Billy, why don't you tell him about that, sweet ride you just pulled up on?
Oh, you mean the, brand new X70. It's got an 8-hour motor. It's got a rear-mounted stainless sleeve for your oxy tank.
You have no idea how much boning goes on in this place. It's amazing. Check this one out. Ethel, that's her name. She calls my junk the cocoon. Says it makes her feel younger. Actually lowered her blood pressure. I'm not fighting it. I'm a life giver and a love maker. Ethel! Ethel! What's up, girl? Look who's back! Come here, boo. Who's your friend? Well, hello.
Billy! What the hell are you doing here?
What the hell are you doing here?
Billy! Ethel and Doris here tell me they're up for a little group play. Can I count you in?
What the shit?
I'm sorry, Randy, this is my old partner. This is Nick. Nick, this is my new partner. This is Randy.
Welcome to the jungle, I say. What do you say, Billy? Can I count you in?
Mind give me just a second here?
No problem.
What the hell are you doing?
New partner, huh?
I'm a salesman, Nick. I sell things.
Yeah, I remember another guy was selling some things, plying the mattress trade, when in walks this behemoth. Big guy, big mouth, big dream. And he made this old son of a gun remember there's still some dreams floating around out there. It's not too late. You just gotta reach out and grab them.
Damn it, Nick. I reached for my dreams. Why don't you just leave it alone? I messed it up for everybody.
You forgot to click a button. You're not a computer wizard, all right? You're also not a pussy. You're tough. You grew up in the 70s. Remember what that was like? There weren't any computers. Just like we didn't have bike helmets or sunscreens or seatbelts. Did you wear a seatbelt?
No.
What was your seatbelt?
My mom would go like this.
Yeah, it was your mom going like that. And how'd that work out?
You know I went through the windshield.
89 stitches. Made you look like a little badass all of 3rd grade. And were you afraid to get back in that station wagon? Nah. 5 years later, you took out that very same car without permission from nobody. Not your parents, not old man Law. It was just you and Sally Moran. Parked at the point, finger blasting away. Didn't even know if you were doing it right.
Where are you going with this thing?
I'm saying life is that station wagon. All right? And yeah, sometimes it's gonna throw you through the windshield, crack your skull wide open, maybe even break your heart. But every once in a while, it's gonna drop a Sally Moran in your back seat. Now, we came to Google for a reason, right? I can't promise we're gonna win, but we're going back there, we're gonna see those kids, and we're gonna see it through. You get your ass back in that car and you ride. You hear me, Billy Bojangles McMahon? Ride.
Contextual targeting technology can automatically match your ads to web pages that are most relevant to your business. Yo-yo?
Review ad performance to see impressions, click, cost, and conversion data.
Look, you seem like good kids, and I appreciate you stopping by, but we're just a family-run business. We don't do the internet. Thanks for coming. Frankie will get you a slice on the way out.
Oi, oi!
Oh, great. Lovely. This guy.
So we checked in here at Bull Square. Thought we stopped by.
It's really creepy.
Is that all?
It is all, actually. We just closed a sale at a copy shop down the street. Your chances of catching up to us just went from 0 to piss all. Now, if you'll excuse us, we've got to get to the final meeting. Get these jobs of which we're so profoundly deserving. Zach, eyes off the pizza, mate. God made you lactose intolerant for a reason, yeah? You're so fat. You're so fat. Let's go! All right, on me!
Deuce.
Pass.
Welcome back, Billy boy.
Good to be with you.
What happened there?
Well, he didn't bite, so it did not go well.
You know who else it didn't go well for?
Lay it on us, Big Daddy.
That's right, the little Steel Town girl, Alice. When she finally got her shot in front of all those stuffed shirts, she took a tumble and fell. You want to hear something totally nuts? She picked herself back up. She tightened that little ass and she pumped her legs. She danced herself right back into their hearts. They didn't do us a lot at that dance school.
And that's what we're gonna do. Tighten your asses, let's go.
Get her done, boys.
Listen, guys, we've always done things the same way. Yellow Pages, Flyers, San Jose Mercury News.
Look, we're all creatures of habit, am I right, Sal? I mean, we all like what we know. There's no question about it. But you know what the scariest thing in life is? The thing in life that frightens us the most? Change.
And by the way, I think most people are guilty of getting set in their ways. I know I need change to come along and give me a little kick in the ass to get me moving.
Hey, listen, guys, I know where you're going, but I'm not going to change anything. Like I already told your friends, we're getting by okay.
Sal, with all due respect, if you fight for your limitations, you get to keep them. Do you hear yourself? You're getting by okay. Okay isn't good.
Jesus.
I mean, okay isn't great.
I'm starting to think this
okay
guy's
isn't
selfish.
fantastic.
Look, I don't want to get sideways with you. You're as big as a barn. He looks like he's carved out of a damn mountain, for God's sakes. But you're an artist, okay? This is great pizza. Picasso with pepperoni.
And hey, stop it. Do not even get me started on this sauce. I mean, is there nutmeg in there?
Something.
Look, I can respect the fact that you don't want to divulge, but if I'm right, don't say anything.
Exactly. There's your answer.
Sal, come on. All I'm saying is, why should Papa John's make all the dough when Papa Sal's got the better sauce?
You know what? Now you're starting to sound like him. He wants to open up a Sal's in Los Gatos.
The bigger chains are killing us. We're barely staying afloat.
When you franchise, you lose quality. You lose the taste that people trust. You want to know why my sauce is better? I'll tell you why. Because I go down to farmer's market every day. I buy them tomatoes myself. I walk down the street. I get the basil, the oregano. Look, guys, I know these people. I'm part of the fabric of this neighborhood. That's good enough for me.
Sal, that's better than good enough. That's the best. And we're not suggesting that you abandon the neighborhood here. All we're saying is, what if your neighborhood got a little bit bigger?
Take a look at this. Now, these are all just people that love your pizza.
Talk about word of mouth, huh?
Yeah, they're talking about you, Sal. Don't you want to talk back to them? Did you know there are almost as many people from Los Gatos searching for Sal's as there are from Palo Alto?
Yeah, and they pop in when they're in town, but if there was a location closer to them, they'd be regulars, right?
Boom, check it out right here. Found a great commercial spot right on Los Gatos Boulevard. Just hit the market. That's 0.3 miles away from the nearest farmer's market. You can smell them tomatoes from your front door.
Farm to table.
F2T, baby. Come on.
F-to-T. F-to-T is exactly right, Gomer Lyle. We're not asking you to abandon the artistry. We're just telling you to expand the reach a little bit. But look at Sal. At the end of the day, the kids, they got their computers, they got their information. It's all accurate. I get it, and I know you do, too. I tell you, Sal, I can't blame you for being a little afraid. Hell, we were scared for a long time out there grinding it out with our heads down. And Lord knows I've fallen on my ass more than a time or two. But I promise you something. You lift your head up. Take a breath. There's a lot of great possibilities out there.
New customers, new franchise, and that's just the tip of the iceberg, Sal. It's all waiting at the click of a button.
Everybody's searching for something, Sal.
They're searching for you. We just want to help them find you.
TGIF, Nooglers. All right. Easy. It's okay. Now, today marks not only the end of the week, but the end of the summer's internships. I know. As you can see through these images behind me, it's been quite a journey. A lot of memories, a lot of bonds were made. Kind of reminds me of the first time I owned a personal... All right.
Today we reveal the intern team that will be awarded jobs here. Sadly, one team has not returned from their final challenge, so therefore I'm forced to calculate the results with their score as an incomplete. We have a victor. Congratulations.
This one, boss.
I see that.
There's lovely theatrics, but the jig is up. It's too late. Rules are rules, right, Che?
Yes, rules are rules. And the rules state that every team has the right until the announcement is made to turn in their sails. So, in spite of your lack of punctuality, which is astounding, I have no choice but to accept this submission and to recalculate.
Go ahead. Recalculate. One sale to a small family pizza joint's not going to make a difference anyway.
It does seem that Mr. Hawtrey is correct once again.
Boom.
The sales from one shop on the last challenge are not enough to put you in the lead. But this is not one shop. You see, this is a blossoming franchise with endless possibilities, thanks to you. And what you have done as a team is connect to people and connect those people to information, which is what we do. And more than that, you had the courage to dream, in spite of your obvious and astonishing limitations. You never gave up on that dream. So, gentlemen and lady.
Whoa. Hold on. Chetty, no offense. You're a glorified babysitter. Let's get somebody down here who actually means something.
I'm right here.
Terrific.
Graham, please meet Mr. Anderson.
You know this guy?
I should think I do. Andrew here is the head of search, a rather important position here at Google.
To be honest, it's an honor.
Get you, headphones, a little mystery behind the boy.
How do you know?
We were encouraged to reach out to experienced Googlers. Pretty simple, not a big mystery.
To reach out to other Googlers, not just kiss their asses. You see, these interns are smart, collaborative, pretty, and just weird enough to make them interesting. Also, they came together as a team to do something here. Their googliness is truly off the charts.
Oh my God, can we stop with the googliness? Like, what does that even mean?
The fact that you don't know what it means is why you will never work here. Also, you just made me use a bunch of words in front of a ton of people. Look at me. You're a real dick for doing that. Look at me again. And I know your accent is bullshit. What?
So, welcome to Google.
I should be the winner. Well, I hope you're all happy. What were you thinking? Maybe you've had a team of equals who contributed once in a while. This never would have happened. What about you? What do you have to say for yourself, eh? Huh?
I think it's time to fake an injury.
What are you talking about, you fat?
Man down!
Chetty, I appreciate what you said back there. I know you had us figured wrong from the beginning.
He voted for you from the beginning.
What?
Mr. Chetty was the deciding vote on the intern committee.
I didn't have a fancy education like most of the people here. I had to work hard to get to where I am. And I recognized a similar tenacity in you two gentlemen, so I took a chance on you. You did test my faith a few times. Basically the entire time. But I'm glad you proved me right.
Chetty, thanks for betting on us. Hey, so it looks like you're going to be seeing a lot more of me around here.
So it does. Congratulations.
Thank you. Look, the other night...
It was fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
What?
Yeah.
No regrets.
All right, let's get to that warm, fuzzy part.
That's not going to happen.
God, I love him even more. He leaves it cold like that. You know what I mean? You keep playing hard to get, you're going to find yourself all alone.
We're not going to have a beer together.
We're going to have about 5 of them. We're equals now, my friend.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
No, we're not.
Let's go pick up some other
Please
interns
stop
and shake
following
some
me.
diamonds in the rough.
Please stop talking to me.
We're going to get drunk.
Have a great senior year, guys. Keep your desk chairs warm for you. Team Lyle.
Team Lyle.
Yo, come, yo.
Mom, I need a minute.
Yo, I know. We need
Mom?
to...
I'm saying goodbye to my friends. I'm taking a minute. Okay?
Grew an eyebrow. Yo, come on. All right, you riffraff, get out of here. See you down the road. See you, buddy. Thank you, Captain. Thank you, Big B. Bye, guys.
My Khaleesi.
My sun and star.
What do you say? You want to go get weird in that pod?
So, don't be a stranger. Shoot me a text sometime.
Forget that. I'm going to come see you in person.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Hey, guys, I grew a pair of balls. Did you see them? Pair of balls. They're touching my ankles. Okay, well, we don't need that.
Hey, congratulations, guys.
Thank you, boss.
You know, I did get you a little something. Not to get too sentimental.
Whoa! Whoa! Look at this high roller. Busting out the pappy on me.
I figured we earned this way. Hell of a summer, bud.
Hell of a summer.